Sometimes feel harder, but things will be right without a doubt. Yeah, when they choose me until today, I'll be a knight, brave and be mine. No more lies to blind my eye. Choose what you lose, and now I take a piece of your world. Gonna fight through what I want. That's what it's like. So close to the glory, head to life that I will hold. Now it's time to gather what's lost. Show me how the stars fall down until you shine bright. Wherever you go, and I'll be your side, so that we can say goodnight. I'll keep through all time. Sometimes in the night, the voice that screams out unspoken time. Yeah, when they push you up, don't fret, here's a night who proves what's right. No more lies to deceive the right. Choose what you lose, and now I'll take a piece of my world. Gonna fight through what we want. That's how it's done this way. Time is running short, so why are you lost? Couldn't you believe the truth, darling? Don't you worry, 'cause I'm here now, and we'll still shine. Time is running close, let's gather what's lost. The lights are laundering, and here's time. There's a word I'll keep through all time. Sometimes feel harder, but things will be right without a doubt. Yeah, when they choose me until today, I'll be a knight, brave and be mine. No more lies to blind my eye. Choose what you lose, and now I take a piece of your world. voice that screams out unspoken time. Yeah, when they push you on, don't fret, here's a night who proves what's right. No more lies to deceive the right. Choose what you lose, and now take a piece of the world. Cannot find through what we want. That's how it's done this way. Time is running short, so why are you lost? Don't you believe the truth? Don't you worry, 'cause I'm here now, and we'll still shine. Time is running close, let's get out what's lost. The lights are laundering, and here's time.
I don't know why OBS likes to do that sometimes, but they like to just reset whatever my default mic is. Wait, I don't think anything's capturing. Wait, shit. Okay, there you go. There we go. Unfortunately, you have to interrupt the really cool Stellar Blade music. Oh boy. God damn it. This is a banger, but I didn't realize you had to update it a little bit more. I downloaded the initial like 6,000 megabytes or whatever. Pretty sure that's like 6 gigs. I have no idea. I could be wrong. Should I play Stellar Blade in the future? Honest to God, I don't know if I should. At some point, I think I might play Stellar Blade in the future if I don't feel incredibly lazy from being busy. That sounds kind of like an oxymoron or whatever the term is. Ironic? I don't know. I can't English. This will never not being a banger. This is really sick. I'm gonna be real though, I'm tired.
Goddess of Victory. Mecha Shifty. How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
When did NIKKE Shifty come in? I don't know where any of that came from. Okay, what did they change? Wait, does Senti have a skin? Yeah, but yeah, I saw everything already in terms of like, oh, what the whole thing's about. So yeah, I know, and I used the free gacha for this. I really want that skin. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got something bugging my ear.
Her blood spilled on the ground. She may be gone, carry on, burning. This battlefield is tainted, but until the soil painted, many have fought, but I always stay alive. Won't go down, pick up my gun and fight. Time to see the end of my destiny. Stay alive until I feel.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Here's the fire. The flames burns brighter. I am braver. The goddess with the power to stand tall. Rising higher. See who I have become now. Take a look at the best of me. Searching for the answer, rising on my name.
I'm also gonna be real. My dumbass forgot to do dailies. Fuck. Okay, let's just knock it out real quick, I guess.
How do I look? Sexy?
I will say though, you know what's the funniest part in all this? As soon as everything dropped yesterday,
Dispatching now.
I had 200 tickets available. I said, fuck it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull as much on these like collab banners just because I'm bad at saving. But I already have Eve. So everything's okay, sort of. Wait, why do I want to do that now? I already have Eve.
Crimes.
It's okay. Except, not really. I don't know anymore. I'm just... I sound a little delirious, don't I? I hope to God I don't. But I'm pretty sure I do. Right, I gotta knock out,
Welcome to the Raise and
I'll
Rebuild
take the free
workshop.
shit
Again,
from
if
the
you need
shop.
anything. Hope you put it to good use.
I'm just gonna take the free stuff I can get from here. Yeah, I haven't bought anything yet, so I don't really plan on doing that anytime. I just, yeah. This is the worst time to be broke. Because I also really want this skin, because it's just so cute. It's, like, very fitting for Moran. Like, how do I say this? Like, English. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and pull. Yeah, I see, I had 200 tickets, and I just said, fuck it. Although I could just pull on here and say, I just used 10. I have 100 already. Okay, cool. Cool game. Very cool. My dumbass forgetting to do dailies. I'm just gonna wing it on interception. Yeah. Fun fact, when it comes to like things like interception, I just wing it. I don't have a really good team set up. I just like fire away with Red Hood or someone. In this case, the middle unit is Red Hood. I don't think that's the optimal setup though. I think Red Hood should be far right, on the far right side. I don't know. I'm just honestly though, if you're wondering why I put Red Hood here instead of the others, I want cheeks.
Fully active. Here's
I want
through.
cheeks. Yes, I am an ass man, but I also do appreciate the front. Which sounds horrible in context, but it's like,
Sexy, perhaps?
yeah, cultured. This is how you can tell I'm tired. I'm
You're
just
really
gonna
annoying.
point the name.
My clothes are burning. Ouch!
Ayo.
My clothes are burning. Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom. Glass slippers, full contact.
Also, yeah, I got the Cinderella costume.
Now is the time of true beauty.
Just gonna
This
go
outfit
wild.
is a real drag. Time out. Fully active.
Under the light
Right,
of the
I don't think I'm
kingdom.
gonna have time
How
to
do I
do this QT.
Sexy perhaps?
And thou art cleaved through.
Nope, I don't. We're dead. Okay.
Party isn't over yet, is it?
I will just
Let's go
take
back and
my
enjoy
rewards,
ourselves.
do 2 more quick battles, and then get to the main
The
event.
party isn't
which,
over yet, is it? The party isn't over yet, is it?
yeah.
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
But also, just to prove that I'm not bullshitting in the fact that I do have Eve already, let me just collect these first. Just to show I'm not bullshitting, y'all. Where is she? Yeah, there she is. Got her. But yeah, I need to get like abnormal boots for her.
Why do I work as hard as I do? Perhaps because I believe it's the right thing to do?
I never knew she had a British like type of voice. Oh well. I'll take one. And I'll take one. I'll just I know I'm gonna get more later, but like, yeah. That's why in the stream title I also put an asterisk. Maybe other stuff, depending how I end up feeling. Yeah, level 12. Okay, I get that. I also get this. And now let's go. I'm gonna let it run on auto.
A plate. An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport. A statue. Often placed by an entrance or against a wall to flaunt wealth or exhibit one's taste. It can also serve a symbolic function. It is useful. Transport. Complication. Volume limit exceeded. Transport on hold. A flower pot. A decorative object used to hold flowers. It is useful. Transport. Transportable weight limit reached. Go back.
I remember this little guy.
Calculating time until return.
I think it's one of the side quest stories. Those like little bonus
Warning.
side missions.
Loud noise detected. Coming from above.
Alright, or to see those D waves or whatever.
Not rapture. First time seeing.
Alright, I'm gonna be real with you. I have zero clue about the
First
story of
sighting,
Stellar
High
Blade.
probability of substantial value. Transport. Is transport possible?
Whew, that was close. We nearly landed on our side thanks to that caliper. Stupid thing is off balance.
You say land, but most people would consider that a crash.
Is everyone okay?
No problems.
I'm fine.
So
How about you,
Lily,
Eve?
Adam, and Eve.
All good. Adam, what's the status of the tetrapod?
Pretty dire. I think one of the veneer calipers is shot. I may have to get in there myself and poke around. Where are we?
I've never seen this place before.
Can you not check the coordinates?
Some coordinates are showing up, but there's no way they're correct.
A mechanical issue, perhaps.
Impossible. My diagnostics are always perfect. There's probably a jammer of some kind. Or we're in an area where all communications are inoperable.
That's not good. We're lost.
We wouldn't be in this situation if Adam hadn't flown into that glowing tunnel.
Lily, listen to me very carefully.
Oh shit, I just realized
If
his
you come
voice.
across a glowing tunnel while you're flying, you can't
I
exactly
zoned
close
out
your
for a
eyes
moment.
and
I didn't
pretend
realize
it
the thing's
doesn't
voiced.
You don't have to head straight for it either. I knew that thing was suspicious the moment I laid eyes on it.
You lack a sense of adventure.
There's being adventurous, and then there's being reckless.
Everyone, wait. There's something there. A robot.
I've never seen that model before.
It doesn't look like a combat robot.
Let's go take a look. If we analyze its data, we might find something.
I'll go first, just in case. You two stay behind me and keep your distance. It doesn't appear to be armed. Doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
It's just a
Are
little
you
transport.
Nikke's?
It's a little transport boyo.
Oh, it's equipped with language functions. That makes things easier. Hello. Can you tell us where we are?
You're on the surface.
We could ascertain that much. We're asking for a specific location name or something.
The surface.
This robot doesn't seem to be running on AI.
Rome can think and make own decisions.
Rome? Is that your name?
Yes, Rome is my name.
Right then, Rome. Can you tell us more precisely where we are?
You are on the surface. The surface is the surface.
There's some sass
Try
in that.
talking to it. You need to keep in mind that it's a robot. You can't pressure it like that. Hey there, robot friend. We want the coordinates of this location.
Black mold on your face. Need to clean.
This is a beard.
Black mold on face is called beard. Affirmative.
Is
Bruh.
this thing intentionally trying to make me upset?
Repeat question. Are you NIKKE's?
NIKKE's? Are you asking about our affiliation?
Not affiliation.
Then I don't understand what you're asking. What's a NIKKE?
Change question. Are you NIKKE's or humans?
We're humans?
Human. Really?
What else do we look like?
Humans on surface. Humans on surface.
What's it doing?
Is it attacking?
Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Surface. Surviving humans discovered.
What? Okay, judging by last year's collab, there should be a part 3 to this, right? That is a weird ass looking ship. Little goddess statue. What's the mission log like? Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Challenge. Obtain Eve. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's a skin. Oh my god, it's the first time because this is the only like collab I kinda actually give a shit about.
Going in.
Like, I care about other
I'm a
collabs,
little
yes, and
bothered
I
by things over
know.
here.
Oh my god.
It's quiet.
Like,
Lonely.
I care about them. Let me correct myself. I care about them, but it's like. Oh wait, why is it doing like little like these little like quote unquote find like treasure find animations. That's cute. I've never seen NIKKE do that. Is that a new thing?
I want to confirm something. I want to confirm something.
So there should be a second one around here? Question mark. I guess we'll have a little look around.
Going in. It's quiet and lonely.
I hear gamer rage in the other room. I'm just not gonna say anything else about it.
I want to confirm something.
It's
quiet.
Poor Rome. He's like, oh my god.
I'm a little bothered
Code
by
red.
things over
Code
here.
red. There's actually people here. What the
Going
hell?
in.
That is so. I like how the chibis do that. I wish this was done more.
I want to confirm something.
So this is the co-op.
Going in.
Am I supposed to look
I'm a little
for
bothered by things
something?
over here.
Oh
It's
wait,
quiet and lonely.
that's its own like little find thing, right? Oh. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, I don't fully get it, but that's really cool.
I want to confirm something. I'm a little
Bruh.
bothered by things over here.
I'm being gay kept. I feel like there should be something
Going in.
around here. Well, obviously this, but like, where is everything else? Oh wait, that's locked, so I can't even access that.
It's
Here?
quiet and lonely.
So they're not used to the world of
a
NIKKE
little
where
bothered
everything's
by
like
things over here.
post-apocalyptic.
Going
There's
in.
something here.
I want to confirm something.
Hey.
It's quiet and lonely.
I do want to say, I do remember seeing in the trailer that Anise wanted some soda, but apparently they were all drank up. And I think Eve is the one who drank up all the soda. Yeah, I'm just
I'm a
gonna
little
check
bothered by
out
things
stuff a
over
little
here.
bit, check out the login stamp, see what it's like. Oh, wait, who's this? Oh, is this... Okay, has to be the 4-star. Or the SR. I keep saying 4-star. I'm so used to Hoyoverse. Thank God I have Do Not Disturb on Discord. I am so grateful for Do Not Disturb. So we get, what, 10 tickets out of this? Throughout 14 days. Cool. I don't think there's that many stuff. Or,
Going in.
yeah, let's check challenge.
And lonely.
I will yoinkity sploink. I'm like way too tired for my own damn good. Start blasting. Oh my god, wait, what was that HP bar? That looks so
What a
different.
truly beautiful story this was.
What is this?
I am most pleased with it.
What is Stellar? Now I'm curious about Stellar Blade all the more. It looked pretty cool when I first saw the trailer for
I'm a
it,
little
but
bothered by things over here.
I don't know too much about it. Oh wait,
I
there's
want to
something
confirm
here.
something.
What is this? Oh, okay.
It's quiet and lonely.
That is so cute. But from what I can tell already, let me look back. Okay, so it's only 2 parts. Well, that's a
Go
little
you.
unfortunate. I got gems to spend. I want to be able to go through part 1 altogether. Oh, hold on. A bit of a migraine for whatever reason. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna go deal with that. Never mind, false alarm. What the? Oh, okay, I thought it was like little points in the map. Blah 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 blah. Oh shit. Oh, she's a level 3? Okay, I'm gonna throw
Roger.
Rappy in here first.
Joining the mission.
I'm ready to fight.
Full steam ahead.
And then I guess I'll throw
What?
in for
You
for
expect
little
me to
shits
go
and
out in
giggles.
this outfit?
Should be alright. I'm only at 300,000 power. It's not such a big gap. Commander's room.
Commander, are you busy at the moment?
Your phone's been blowing up for a while. Why don't you check it? You've gotten so many messages, you could probably compile them into a novel.
Ha!
Did you borrow money from someone and not pay them back?
Ayo. No, I'm just tired.
Makes sense. We have been out on a lot of missions lately.
Yeah, I am tired. Both in
Be
game and
that as it
IRL.
may, you really ought to check your messages, Commander. It might be something urgent.
Rappy.
Yes?
There's one thing I'm certain of. The moment I check those messages, our rest period. Oh god. I hate how meta this is for me. You're not
I'd
wrong.
have to agree.
Rappy gets up and grabs my phone. Still
Would
vibrating.
it be okay if I check them for you?
Don't do it, Rappy. What if they're all flirty messages from different NIKKEs? You
Damn.
might end up resenting the commander.
Damn.
Please check your messages.
Ooh, she doesn't sound happy. So tired. Yeah, what's up? Commander, I'm
Master, what's wrong? You're white as a sheet. Are you okay?
Right now?
Rome found humans on the surface.
Say that again?
Are these the coordinates Rome
Oh, we don't
gave
get to
us?
see Rappy Red Hood.
That's right.
Wow. Humans on the surface. I thought there weren't any survivors up here.
That's the official claim by the central government, at least.
Wowee! so we might be able to witness a historic moment.
Or their D
Potentially,
wave.
but Rome might also be mistaken.
Commander, explosions up ahead.
And we're already getting
What
to
are
another
those
fight.
things?
I think they're robots, but I've never seen anything quite like them. What the? It just keeps attacking.
Rapture, run!
Rapture?
Even if we do run, it'd be nice to know where we are.
This is bad. It's only a matter of time before the tetrapod gets hit.
I'll go.
I think it'd be best for us to conduct a bit more recon before moving out. We have no idea what these rapture things are.
I understand that. But if we lose the tetrapod, we're in big trouble.
It's not the end of the world. Machines can be repaired. If one of us gets hurt, though, then we're really screwed. We don't have any proper medical facilities around us. Any injury could potentially be fatal. Our robot friend here seems to have called for backup, so let's wait.
Commander, NIKKE.
Maybe it's just panicking and shouting random phrases.
Let's hope not.
Oh my god.
Commander,
Looks like the cavalry finally arrived.
Humans? Is it really true?
Wow, this is my first time seeing humans.
You make it
What
sound
are
like
you
we're
talking
aliens.
about? You see humans every day.
I know, but it sounded better if I said it that way.
And you all are...
We'll talk later. First, we need to take care of these raptures.
Right. Well, shall we?
Let's.
Oh, they don't even say the line anymore. Damn. We're robbed. We've been robbed.
So these are the enemies of this world.
Battery overload.
Oh my god, wait, the UI is
Good.
different. Wait, the UI is different. That's so nutty.
Reloading.
What the hell? AU? Oh, or
I'll join you
BU.
soon.
Is
Hello.
that for burst?
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Target locked. Commence bombardment. This is it. Press the attack.
Oh wait, did I get to see her burst? Shit.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
I'm gonna get out of this after the story plays.
All clear.
Phew.
I want to
I've
rearrange the
gotta
team
be
a bit.
honest. I think we did particularly well this time around.
Incredible.
Commander, Commander. No problem. You saved me.
Still as dramatic as ever.
Ha!
Oh, we're...
Is it true? Are you guys really human?
You're awfully interested as to whether we're human. You're just like that robot. Yes, we're humans.
There's some hesitation to that.
What do you mean? Where else could we have come from other than Zion?
I've never heard of this, Zion. That transport aircraft behind you. Did you come here on that?
Indeed we did. We call it tetrapod. Although one of the calipers is broken at the moment. So it'd be more accurate to call it tripod.
Do you know anything about NIKKE's?
You mean what Rome was talking about? It asked if we were NIKKE's. Can you tell us where we are? We're not familiar with this place, and I'm unable to pull up any coordinates.
Alright, baby, thinking what I'm thinking.
Yes, that seems to be the case. Please do.
Oh no, not the D-Wave again.
Ha!
Uh-oh.
Why don't we all have a seat? We have a lot to discuss.
So, Rappy's getting her special cuck chair. Hey, yo. Wait, hold on a screen. While traveling on the aircraft, which she prefers a tetrapod to the glowing tunnel. Oh, yeah. It's a portal. Nadaba.
Your situation isn't all that different from ours.
Hold on. This looks like a really pog moment. I gotta screenshot this. Sorry if you hear any background noise. Just gonna take some pictures.
The people there, are they happy? Chipper, hee hee, ha ha, happy.
We're trying our best to be.
Me too. I want to take a lot of photos. Happy photos. Everyone together and happy. Hee hee, ha ha.
It really is awfully similar.
I realize it
Almost
may
like
be a
they're
little
developed by the same
insensitive to
team,
compare our
right?
situations like this, but given that we're at least on the surface of our planet, we're a little better off than you all are here.
Then, you guys aren't human?
Well, I guess not. To be honest, though, you can't really tell the difference unless we get hurt or something.
We found it hard to believe that humans could still exist up on the surface. Which is why Rome and all of us reacted the way we did.
I see. It just caught us a bit off guard, that's all.
All right. I understand that this isn't the world we came from. And from what I'm hearing, this kind of thing has happened a couple of times before. So my question is there a way we can go back to our world?
Yeah, there's a way. You need to awaken or defeat, rather, the rapture known as Gatekeeper. Ooh.
Based on our investigations, the source of this D-Wave is somewhere within a 40-kilometer radius of our current location. The D-Wave signal covers a wide area, but unlike previous cases, it is significantly weaker this time around.
Significantly
also, anything
weaker,
that Gatekeeper
Ayo.
summons normally emits a large amount of D-Wave energy. But all of you are emitting rather weak D-Wave energy, enough to be barely detectable from the Ark.
And what would be the explanation behind that?
The patterns change every time, so it's difficult for us to come up with anything conclusive.
It's easier to simply accept that it's different this time around and move on.
Got it. The situation inherently doesn't make sense, so attempting to analyze it won't help.
The most rational
Then,
thinker.
Should we search this area?
The most
In
rational
theory,
thinker.
yes. But it's a wide area to comb over.
Yikes.
That's not something we'd be able to cover on foot. We'll have to use the tetrapod.
Any chance the Ark could lend some assistance?
They're searching as we speak, but it's slow going.
How about venturing out with an exosuit?
I don't think that's a good idea. They're meant to be piloted solo. If they fall behind, that'd be the end of that.
Well,
That'd be all she wrote. That'd be
certainly
the
wouldn't
other.
want
Yeah,
that.
true.
I guess we need to focus on repairing the tetrapod.
That does seem to be the only option.
So
Let's
part
just hope
one is
that
going
the
to be
damage is
repairing the
something
tetrapod.
manageable.
Part two is going to be some sort of investigation.
Is there any place nearby we could find
That's
spare
my
parts?
guess. I can't exactly say things, but or not things. I can't exactly say what it is because I don't know. We could request help from the Ark, but it would take some time. Yeah. Whenever. Damn.
Well, another way our situations are similar.
If you tell us what parts you need, we can help you search for them.
Much appreciated. but we have no way of knowing if the specs would match.
If Rappy's firearm is any indication, I'd say our technology doesn't differ too wildly from theirs. The specifications aren't identical, of course, but it should be possible to get it to work.
Okay, I have to unfortunately go use the bathroom real quick, but also, which firearm? She's got like 2 good ones. Her normal version and then her Red Hood, like 7 Dwarf Zero. But yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom. And that's it. Alright, I'm back.
Alright then. Let's head out.
Exploring an unknown world. How exciting!
I will go with them. You two should stay back and give the tetrapod a proper once-over.
What? Why don't we go together?
Securing a way back is our top priority. We need to make sure there's nothing else wrong with the ship other than the caliper. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Have you got any combat experience?
I don't think I'm too bad.
Don't undersell yourself.
You're better than not too bad.
Good. Then let's go.
I'm going too. I am a transport robot. I can carry parts.
Field change. Oh, we can just go to the field now. Allows me to change up the teams. And yo, they're all here. I'll steal this. Okay.
I'm lonely.
Well, we don't even really need it, like, huh? You can just throw in another, 2.
I will answer my subject's calls.
Need me?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Kinda wish Scarlet was a bonus. Just for the sake that the collab, at least on Stellar Blades, and from what I understand, she's like one of the bosses. I feel like that would have been better. I don't know, I could be wrong on that. Because I forgot Eve makes up 60%, so like, we just throw in Brevity right there. So yeah. Or... Because I'm just able to blitz through, so who cares? But, yeah, we'll do it like that. Oh no, eh. I'll throw in that
Full steam
way.
ahead. Need me?
Yeah, we'll do it like that, who cares? Although, we'll want Red Hood to have a chance.
What? Need me?
There we go. I don't have to really optimize it, I just want to see alt stuff, yada yada, booty, cheeks.
Don't worry.
This
I'll
game is
handle
making
it.
it too gooner. What is this? Okay, this UI has to be Stellar Blade-esque. That has to be from Stellar Blade, because that looks pretty cool.
I've got this. This outfit is a
Damn,
real
it does look
drag.
like a green apple. Oh, never mind.
All clear. Where do we go next? Good to know that I can cut through them.
All clear.
You use a sword? Scarlet also uses swords. Hers doesn't transform into a hair clip, though. How does that work?
I'm not familiar with the mechanics of it.
If that's possible, do you think you could get a pair of glasses to turn into a gun?
I'm not sure about glasses, but we do have drones that transform into weapons as well.
Huh?
Now it's our turn to show you something cool.
Show him, Eve.
Ah! What the... Where did you come from?
That drone Eve has is also outfitted with a communication function. And that's not all.
drone. Oh.
Such firepower!
Oh, it's the gun she's using. That's a drone.
Very impressive.
How the hell
I made
does
it
that
myself.
even work?
I call it the Artemis Cannon, aka Drone 2.0. It's compatible with 5 different ammo types.
Can you make a pair of glasses for me that could turn into a gun? Oh, and have it be compatible with 20 types of ammo.
Huh?
I'll try my best.
You can ignore half of what she says, you know.
So you use a sword for close combat and firearms for ranged combat?
Pretty much. Though it can change depending on the situation.
Eve. I mean, no offense, but...
Whenever people say that, they're totally about to say something offensive.
Huh?
it might be best not to use your sword.
Very well. I won't use it. Your primary offensive strategy is engaging in long-range combat using firearms. All of your established tactics and formations are based around that. If I were to start using a sword, it would throw everything off.
Precisely. Thank you for understanding.
Not at all.
Wow, so friendly.
Yeah.
There's a scrap heap further up ahead. We should be able to find the parts we need there.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
To be fair, though, I would like to see the sword used more.
This light will keep me going.
Time out. Let's finish this quickly.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Is this it?
Yes.
There seem to be a lot of things that are fully intact.
Some of them are probably still functional. Most of this stuff has been left here only because there's no way to bring it back.
Really? Then could you pick up that one with the screen for me?
It'd be nice to find something that we could ride, if at all possible.
Don't you all have more urgent things to worry about? Like, say, spare parts to repair your ship?
You're right, but it would be an awful waste to pass by all this unbelievable stuff.
We might be able to find a use for some of it when we return to our world.
Keep the eyes peeled.
Adam, Lily, I think we found everything we're looking for.
Already? This place is a real treasure trove.
I will transport.
Thank you.
All loaded?
Yes.
Commander, can I collect some things? Yes, there are many artifacts here, but Rome never came here before. Too many raptures. This is a golden opportunity. Rome can't miss a golden opportunity.
That's fair.
Okay.
That little guy reminds me of Digger.
Digger? We know a Digger too.
Oh,
What? How?
We have someone called Grave Digger.
Oh, I was wondering what you were talking about.
Huh.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
You two are certainly animated.
Naturally. If we didn't have any energy, we'd be corpses.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised. When I heard about your world, it sounded hopeless. But none of you seem like you're in despair.
Is that the vibe we give off?
Yes.
I see. What about you guys?
I think we're quite full of energy as well. There are some people who aren't, of course. But for the most part, Everyone is working hard to make the most of a bad situation.
Sounds like things on your side aren't much better than over here.
It's hard. But we try not to let it show. And put on a brave face. We really are in the same boat.
Seems that way.
Almost
Let's
like
all
they're
stay
developed by
strong.
the same
No
team.
giving in to despair.
I don't know.
You bet.
I'm just guessing.
Commander.
Huh?
Big problem. Big problem.
Big.
Rome?
Big problem. Big problem.
Hold.
I'll go first.
Roger. I'll leave it to you.
What in the world? How is she flying around like that? Save your surprise for later. We've got to move quickly.
Commander, big problem. Comrade discovered.
Fortunately, nothing's wrong.
Dang it, Rome. You scared the heck out of me. Why are you always overreacting like that?
I'll take a look. The coloring on the exterior. I've seen this in manuals before. It's a transport robot which is also intended for combat support. From what I can recall, it was in operation even before the first Rapture invasion.
No kidding? That thing's ancient.
It was discontinued due to the combat support functions being too costly to implement. When it entered mass production, only the transport function remained. Rome is one of those mass-produced models that followed.
This is Rome's predecessor.
You could say that, yes.
Is it dead?
Not sure. It's such an old model, we'd have to check. Absolutely. The chances are low, but we might find traces of lost technology. My suggestion is that we try to bring it back and attempt repairs.
Are you saving it?
We're going to try.
So excited.
Gave us a scare though. What the hell, man?
Here we go.
Got them.
I've got this. This outfit is a real drag. I will re-engage shortly.
Time out. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Oh wait, T, not one.
Let's see. Okay, with these parts, I think we can manage. Ideally, we'd be able to check the compatibility and all that, but given our current situation, that's pretty much impossible.
Let's just get this over and done with. As far as I can tell, I think an emergency fix should do the trick.
Let's work together. You check the drive system and swap out the parts, while I keep an eye on the control system.
I'd hate to be ambushed at a time like this.
You're telling me? I'd take any help I could get right about now.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for these two junkers.
Can you fix Rome's friend?
Not sure. I've never seen this type of robot before.
Useless.
Excuse me?
Ha!
Useless. As in you have no ability.
Damn.
Nobody insults me like that. Get out of the way. I'll fix this robot friend of yours if it's the last thing I do.
You okay there, Lily?
I, Lily Artemis II, am capable of handling any technology. A robot is the technological pinnacle of whichever world it hails from. I'll prove to you that I can even fix technologies from other worlds.
Don't you think the tetrapod is a tad more urgent?
No, I don't.
I'm inclined to agree with Adam here.
Everyone, quiet. I need to concentrate.
Rome and I will assist.
Damn, she got salty.
So, what do we do? Wait?
She got salty as fuck.
I don't think so. Not at the moment, at least. We can only hope that Lily fixes that robot quickly. Oh, by the way, while you guys were out gathering parts, I checked out the surroundings. There's nothing particularly special in the area, just some run-of-the-mill ruins. If I had to pick anything that stood out, it would be that lake over there. It seems like it was originally the ground level of this city. The water is too murky to get a good look inside, but it seems deep. I think it's best we give it a wide berth.
Can I go for a swim?
I'd give that a hard pass. For some reason, the water is electrified. If you took a dip, you'd end up getting fried. So I'd save the swimming for another day.
It's not summer
I can
yet.
still dream about it, though.
Well, I certainly can't stop you from doing that.
Can we go fishing?
I doubt it. Considering how much electricity is coursing through the water, there's no way any fish would survive in there.
What about electric eels? Maybe there's some of those in there.
Nope.
Oh, touche.
What in the world is this conversation I'm listening to?
Everyone, come here. It's all fixed.
Damn, that fire.
You fixed it already?
I told you I could do it.
There was a fuse missing. She took one from mine and plugged it in, and it came to life.
So all you did was swap the batteries.
Well, I'm still the one who figured out what the problem was.
That's right. Lily figured it out. Why are you so proud? You wouldn't have been able to fix it without Rome.
So what's it doing?
I think it's rebooting.
Com. Restart complete. Environmental scan complete. Time frame identified. Am I back? So much time has passed.
Wow. For a robot, it's really in touch with its emotions. Yeah? Rome acts more like your standard robot.
I am a robot.
Fair enough.
Who are you? Why are you here?
We're wondering the same thing.
Are you from the Ark?
You know about the Ark?
I know it all too well. I ask you again, are you from the Ark?
This thing kinda creeps me out. Like it came from the future to tell us that humanity is doomed or something. It's certainly way different from Rome. Are you sure there's no one inside operating it?
Are you from the Ark? Answer me!
Oh.
Yikes, testy.
Yes. We're from the Ark. We are the counter squad.
I see. Ark's property. Destroy.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, take cover.
Damn, this dude is not happy.
What the?
Don't move. The missiles have no homing ability.
It's just firing wildly!
No!
My tetrapod.
We're doomed!
Enough.
Ah!
Eve, stop.
Ah!
Rome's newer, more sturdy.
And what about Com?
I think the fuse is missing again. No further threat is posed.
Okay,
Damn,
that's a
bruh.
relief.
I'm disarming this thing right now. I let my guard down because it was an old model.
It attacked the moment we said we were from the Ark.
Yeah. It seems like it has some kind of grudge against the Ark. Good grief. Even robots are giving us a hard time now.
Yeah, they are. Unfortunately. That's kind of, yeah.
Got it.
Ah, the tetrapod!
Stop overreacting. It was already broken. Now it's just a little more broken. That's all.
Your voice is shaking.
Poor tetrapod.
How bad is it?
The missile happened to impact the area that had already sustained damage. Luckily, it wasn't a particularly powerful missile. But from the looks of it, I'd say the damage is pretty severe.
Do you think we can fix it?
We can, but it'll take a while. Damn that robot! I should never...
For now, we'll have to do what we can with the parts we have.
Fair enough, but damn, that's rough.
A little too many dance partners for my taste. You can watch me. There's no need for worry in your eyes. Let's finish this quickly.
How heavy your burden has been.
All clear. Where do we go next?
Wrench.
Here, pass the screwdriver, please.
Here. I think this needs to be secured and adjusted a bit. Vice.
I'll go get it.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you. Untie me.
Why did you attack us out of nowhere?
I didn't intend on harming you. I was only trying to destroy Ark property. Unfortunately, my missile pod malfunctioned.
What Ark property?
That transport aircraft. I will destroy everything that benefits the Ark. I will destroy everything that belongs to the Ark.
But that doesn't belong to the Ark.
I apologize.
Huh. Well, at least you're quick with an apology. So, why have you got this axe to grind with the Ark? Why do you want to destroy what belongs to it?
Because the Ark stole what belonged to me. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
That's ruthless. Yeah, what did it take?
You work for the Ark. I'm not telling you anything.
What in the world?
Calm, I'm Rome. Humans and NIKKE's here. Nice. They can help you.
I didn't ask for help. You're nothing but an Ark lapdog who licks their boots.
Dang, this robot can even talk smack.
Harsh words. I'm hurt.
Get lost, Ark lapdog.
That hurt.
Whatever, screw this thing.
But shouldn't we try to help? It's clearly been through some trauma. Maybe we can help it heal.
If it was the least bit conflicted, maybe. But it clearly has no intention of cozying up to us. It doesn't even want to talk to us. So, screw it. It's unarmed, and we've got it locked up, so it's not like it can do anything anyway. Let's leave this thing to rot and go help them fix the tetrapod. Or stand guard nearby.
I think at least one person should stand guard.
I will stay here and keep an eye on Calm.
You will?
Yes, I do not need to sleep. Perfect for standing guard. Calm is also weaker than Rome. I will win every time. Out of 100 fights, I win 100.
Ha! Damn, that's
If anything
rough.
happens, give us a shout.
If anything happens, shout.
Rome? Are you okay?
Okay. If anything happens, I will shout.
I know this isn't the ideal time to be saying this, but I really would love to go fishing.
At least you're somewhat self-aware. Anyway, you heard Adam. That lake is electrified.
Yes, and therefore, insulated gloves are a must. I've got a few pairs. Would you like one?
No thanks. And why are you carrying those around anyway?
Always
Listen
prepared.
carefully, Anise. This body of water is huge, nearly the size of a lake. Who's to say there aren't new species of fish swimming around in it? We could even end up pulling up some buried treasure.
That's true. You can catch all sorts of things while fishing in our world as well. Sometimes you can reel in a chest and find useful things inside them.
What the heck is this
True.
wacky world that you're from?
If you're intent on fishing, I can help. I'm something of an angler myself.
Sure! Let's have a fishing battle!
Ayo.
How the heck does a fishing battle work?
Is there a fishing minigame I see?
Sure.
A plate. An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport.
What are you doing?
Sorting artifacts.
Why?
Rome is making a second arc. A precious home. Chipper, hee hee, ha ha, happy place.
And you're doing that on your own?
That's right.
For how long?
It's been a very long time.
Talk about pointless.
That means there's no point. That's not true. There is much meaning to a second arc.
All right, I caught something!
Me too. It's a big one.
Ah, darn it. It's a chair.
Mine's a box.
You do realize fishing is about getting fish, don't you?
But also buried
You'll
treasure.
never complete an entire arc.
I will complete it.
you're bound to fail. What you're doing has no value.
Untrue. The second arc has value. Therefore, what I am doing has value.
Even if it does, no one will ever see it. All those years you've spent, all this value you say it has, it will all disappear.
Is that what happened to Calm?
Oh, I got a real whopper this time!
Oh
Seems
god.
like it. Your fishing rod is almost about to snap.
Looks like I'm gonna be the winner of this battle.
I'm different. I'm superior to you.
You will fail. Your actions have no value. And even if they do, no one will ever notice it. It will all be destroyed by the Ark.
Calm down.
I can't. If you knew what's beneath that lake, you wouldn't be able to calm down either.
What is it?
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Is that a NIKKE arm? Generate passcode.
I want to confirm something. Going in.
I'm gonna screenshot this just in case we need to input that somewhere. Because Lord knows if I don't do that, I'm gonna forget. Oh. Well, good thing I screenshotted it. Okay.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Good to know. Yeah.
It's quiet and lonely.
God, I can relate. I can relate to her already. She likes soda. How did she get here? So we're really gonna fight mysterious monsters. The main character in this game looks just like Miss Eve. Huh? True that. Where does she come from in all of this? Huh? What? Huh? What? What the hell? Are we just playing straight up Stellar Blade? We are! On PC, press spacebar or left mouse to perform combo attacks. Okay, so I have to really pay attention. What the hell? So Q and E, Alt and Control. What kind of whack ass controls are these? Oh, what the hell? Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so what is... Okay, I genuinely don't get... I don't get what's happening. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm supposed to dodge during that, right? Okay. Oh, wait. If it does attacks to the left, should I... What the hell? Wait, what do I do? Oh. Okay. Alt. Two? Oh my god. No, okay, yeah. Not a huge secret, but I just suck at the game. Okay. What is happening? I don't get it. What? Oh no. Oh wait. Okay. Am I supposed to... God. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? You died. I don't want to spend too much time. I'm gonna figure it out on my own, I guess. What the hell? Well, I got all this at least, but what the hell? I don't think this is one of those things where I want to spend so much time on it. Generate body and core data.
I want to confirm something.
So... Okay... Body core can be used in a minigame to upgrade use HP.
Going in.
So
It's
I gotta
quiet
actively look for this
lonely.
stuff. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Beta skills. Oh god. Should I have spent time trying to upgrade that shit and not just... God, I am so stupid.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
That's honestly kind of fun. I don't think I'm gonna do that on stream though. That's the only thing. I think this is something I should spend time with myself. That one's not available yet. Is it this one?
It's quiet and lonely. I want to confirm something.
That is Damn, that's surprising.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. Going in. It's quiet and lonely.
What the hell?
Going in.
I'll just collect while I'm here, but yeah, I gotta spend time with that.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Okay. That's just kind of mind-boggling, though.
Explain to us what this is.
I don't know.
Then what was all that talk about how we'd be freaking out if we knew what was below this lake?
I didn't say that.
You did, you little shit.
Nice try, but Rome has it on file.
Ha!
Well, turns out you're right. We are freaking out. What the hell is a NIKKE's arm doing in that lake?
Yeah, I called it.
If you look beneath the lake, you will know.
Okay, I understand that you don't want to cooperate. Seems like we'll have to see for ourselves what's under there.
Right. We need to see if the rest of the body is in there.
What if we make a suit out of all the insulated gloves that I brought?
That's a brilliant idea.
I thought so too.
But none of us can swim. That'll make searching for something underwater difficult, to say the least.
Let's take care of the electricity for now. Once we've handled that, we can think about what to do next.
Now that we're on the topic, don't you find it strange? Where is the power supply for all this electricity coming from?
There's probably an unmanned power plant nearby, supplying electricity to the ground floor. When the first floor was flooded, it turned the entire lake into an electrical hazard.
Do you think we can locate this power plant?
Tracing the flow of electricity back to the source is easy enough. The issue is that the source is inside the lake. Do any of you have a map by any chance?
Maps aren't a thing up on the surface. And even if they were, they'd be so outdated that we couldn't depend on them.
Then I guess we have no choice but to look around.
Fine. Then let's prepare and move.
That won't be necessary. Now that I'm here... You guys should have done a better job setting up a security perimeter. If I'd been a Rapture, you'd all be dead.
If it had been a Rapture, we would have heard it coming.
Anyway, the central government sent me. We can't afford to leave this situation unmonitored, no matter how small the impact of the D-Wave is this time around.
Don't they trust us? How rude!
The central government trusts you. They're simply monitoring the state of affairs to see if any further intervention is necessary. This is a volatile situation. And we have no idea what unpredictable actions individuals affected by D-Waves might get up to.
Huh? Are you talking about us?
Unfortunately, I believe she is.
When you say unpredictable actions, what do you mean?
It's hard to say. I suppose that's why I said it's unpredictable, genius.
Who are you, barging in here acting all high and mighty?
I am Privity from Triangle. We are a defense force employed by the central government to respond to forces which pose threats to the Ark.
What a long-winded explanation.
As far as you're concerned, I'm Privity from Triangle.
At any rate, my official role here is to conduct surveillance, but I can also offer general support. I overheard that you're looking for a power plant nearby?
Yes, that's right.
I know the location. The central government's field units received updated maps of the surface.
Huh? Why just you? Wouldn't it be better if everyone got a copy?
Beats me. I suppose we're lucky that way.
Yeah, right. They're just keeping us in line by meting out information piecemeal.
The central government does no such thing.
That's precisely what a squad member in the Central Government Special Forces would say.
Do you want the location of the power plant or not?
Oh, by all means, be so kind as to grace us with the location, almighty officer.
Damn, the sass is real.
No, I brought support. I predict that she'll prove quite helpful.
Oh, this is where
Although
LA
I'll
comes
have to
in.
wait and see if I'm correct in that assumption.
This is where LA comes in, because we saw her
This place is full
earlier.
of uncertainties, and she's the only one I can think of who would be able to handle it.
Stop dragging it out and just tell us who it is, for crying out loud.
She hung back to investigate the entrance. She'll be here soon.
The entrance is all clear, Miss Privity. Wow, look at all these new faces! Howdy! I'll be taking part in this D-Wave operation. I look forward to working with you all.
Called it.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
This is a 2-hour stream
I'm out
already,
of ammo.
and I barely got shit.
Reloading.
Classic. Okay.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
That's how you can tell I'm tired.
Enemy spotted. Engaging. Got them. I'll keep moving.
Reload. Time out.
I've got this. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
This might be a short stream. I'm just feeling tired.
I'm sorry, but is there any chance you could come down?
Let me have my fun!
Anybody who recognizes the greatness of the tetrapod must be a good person.
What the
I can't believe such a magnificent transport aircraft exists!
What the
I know that we just met, but would it be okay if I took this apart and got a better look? Please?
If, by your own admission, you know it's an inappropriate question, why would you ask it?
But taking something apart is the same as assembling it, just in reverse. I'll be able to put it back together perfectly.
Don't you dare! Hurry up and come down, will you?
Well, yeah, how the hell did she get up there?
That's why she's perfect for this kind of mission, in more ways than one. Now then, let me give you a rundown of the current situation. Other than those three showing up, no anomalies caused by the D-Wave have been observed. However, the severed arm of a NIKKE was retrieved from the lake, while some of your members were fishing, no less. The combat assistant robot found in the scrap heap seems to know something about this, and keeps hinting that there might be something on the ground floor, but refuses to elaborate. In order for us to investigate the ground floor further, the electricity flowing throughout the lake first needs to be cut off and the water drained. It seems the power is most likely coming from an unmanned power plant nearby, so the power there needs to be shut off. Did I get everything?
That's correct.
A lovely summary, oh mighty one.
Good. Then let's head to the power plant. I'll lead the way. Alec, come down.
Jesus.
Huh? Why?
We need to go to the power plant.
Why?
We need to cut the electricity flowing inside the lake.
Bruh.
The lake is electrified? No kidding. Anyway, we don't have to bother with all that. I saw a dedicated generator for this facility near the entrance. All we need to do is go there and pull the lever.
Excuse me?
If I take care of that, will you let me help you repair the tetrapod?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Hey, why aren't we being consulted?
Just leave her. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Alec
Sorry,
is...
Mr. Tetrapod, but we'll have to part ways for just a little bit. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
What the hell am I
Jeez,
hearing? I
she
don't even
really
have to read
loves
it.
the
I can hear
tetrapod.
it.
Are you into this kind of stuff as well, Adam?
No.
Let's get going!
Can I tag along? I want to see what the generators in this world look like.
Of course.
Commander, Alec and I are gonna head out, along with Lily over here.
No, we should give the newly introduced characters a chance to shine.
That's a fourth wall break and a half.
Will do.
Watch over me.
Let's finish this quickly.
Good.
Yeah, this is gonna be one hell of a short stream. Short as in
The party
barely
isn't
get
over
shit
yet,
done.
is it? Let's
I
go
was
back and
hoping to
enjoy
do
ourselves.
more, but then I'd just be like... Inside an urban building, generator room.
This lever here is meant to cut off all the power in case of an emergency. All we've got to do is pull it, and voila!
It looks more primitive than I expected.
The more primitive something looks, the more stable it is.
I think I know what you mean. If a system is too complex, even a small malfunction can render it useless.
Precisely. That's why I don't like machines that try to combine multiple functions into one device. Except for game controllers, that is. The more features those have, the better. Anyway, most machines work best when they stick to a simple purpose.
Too true. There's nothing worse than when keyboards have a power button built in.
Oh wow, so you have those in your world too?
And enter keys are too small. And arrow keys lined up in a straight row. Sounds like you have those here too.
Yes. Evil truly does transcend worlds.
Wild.
So, if we pull this lever, it will cut all power to the city? And thus the electricity coursing through the lake?
That's right.
Alright, here we go.
Wait!
Huh?
What if there are still survivors in the city?
That's impossible.
How can you know for sure?
Official declarations from the central government state there are no human survivors on the surface.
How can we trust that? You never know. They might be lying.
The central government would never lie. The central government is responsible for maintaining law and order inside the Ark. We must have faith in them.
And what are your personal thoughts, Privity?
Me? I trust them. Unquestioningly.
But if you never question something, what meaning does trust even have? Huh. Oh.
Lily, was it? You must have something you believe in as well, yes?
I do. I believe in Mother Sphere.
Is that your world's equivalent of the central government?
To believe in Mother Sphere is to have faith.
I see.
Wait.
Would you ever deny what Mother Sphere has told you? Would you refute anything she said?
No. That would be blasphemy.
Right. Then you and I have something in common.
You can take your hand off the lever, Miss Privity.
Huh?
I just realized the ground floor is controlled by another lever. I already pulled it.
I see.
So you can let go of that one.
All right.
You've got a death grip on this lever. You must have been awfully nervous. Miss Privity, Ms. Lily, there are times when having blind faith in something isn't ideal. It's fine to keep an open mind and look for other methods on occasion. When following something unconditionally becomes too difficult, choosing another path can help.
Okay. Thank you, Alec.
No problem!
That was surprisingly deep.
I will protect you as I protect all my subjects. I'll keep moving. I'll join you soon. Hang on.
This outfit is...
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
I'm going to put it in.
Just stick your hand in the water already. You haven't got all day.
But the water might still be electrified.
The electricity's been cut off.
You never know.
Good grief, move over. I'll do it.
Okay, I'm going. I knew that would scare you. Pretty funny, huh?
Wild.
Yeah, hilarious.
Now all that's left is to drain the water from the lake.
How do we do that, though?
I doubt that the draining system is working as intended. It's probably being blocked by something.
Some kind of obstruction.
Is it what I think it is?
Probably.
I'll dive in and check.
You can swim?
Of course I can.
Oh, that's right, so can I.
Can NIKKEs not swim?
Nope, they wait. That said bluntly. Okay, bad joke.
I see. Well, I think it's best that you stay here. It's best for commanders to stay out of harm's way.
That's often a problem for us, since Master likes to overexert himself.
Ha!
I'll check the drainage area and see if there are any obstructions that need to be removed.
How long can you hold your breath?
Not sure. I've always finished what I needed to do before it became an issue.
What? You've never run out of breath underwater?
Nope, never.
How does that make any sense?
I'll show you. I'll be back.
You should set up a signal and then you get in trouble. And there she goes.
Maybe we could toss in some fishing line? That way she could grab on and pull herself out if she needs to.
I don't think that would do much.
Let's just wait here for now. If we feel something is wrong, then we'll go in immediately and...
Oof.
We won't be able to save someone who's submerged in water.
If anything happens, I'll go in.
Okay. If anything happens, you'll have to take over.
10 minutes
Don't
later.
you think she's taking too long?
Trained divers can stay underwater for over 10 minutes, but...
I can't wait anymore. Let's throw in a fishing line.
And here she comes.
Phew. Are you trying to fish by using the commander as bait?
Not quite.
The drainage system is working fine. Nothing is blocking the main system.
Then the problem must be with one of the drain pipes connected to it.
Yes. There's probably a blocked drain pipe somewhere on the outskirts of the city.
Okay, let's go investigate.
What was inside the lake?
The ground floor seems to have been some sort of plaza. I saw some benches and streetlights.
You know that's not what I'm asking.
On the floor, there were 3 bodies, lying on top of a door. One of them was missing an arm.
On top of a door, you said?
Yes. Maybe they died while they were trying to get inside somewhere. There were traces of welding marks on the outside of the door.
Calm might know something.
No, I don't. I don't know.
Calm is unintelligent and doesn't know much.
Shut up. I'm not dumb.
If you were smart, then you would be able to answer.
I won't fall for such simplistic provocations.
Whoa, this is some high-level psychological warfare we're witnessing.
Never thought I'd live to see the day where 2 robots are bickering.
Can't we just pry it open and prove its data?
Yes, but we don't have the necessary tools.
They do in the Ark.
Well, we're not in the Ark, are we?
We could take it.
Take it where?
I was going to mention this earlier. Finding an old robot like this is a rare occurrence. It could contain valuable historical data. I've been waiting for the ideal time to take it back to the Ark and examine it. And now would seem to be the perfect time. If we're taking this one, it would be good if Rome came too, since it has spent a lot of time on the surface as well.
What will happen to it after you bring it to the Ark?
The data it contains will be analyzed in detail.
And after?
After that, the central government will handle it.
So it wouldn't be sent back to the surface?
Most likely, no.
I need to collect artifacts and build a second Ark. I need to stay on the surface.
You'll take me to the Ark? I'd rather self-destruct than go there.
Khan does not have the ability to self-detonate. It is a bluff.
Ha! It's like, fuck you.
Commander, then you clearly don't care about the safety of the Ark.
What?
Although we don't know precisely what kind of data these 2 robots contain, it is highly probable that whatever it is will be of immense value to the Ark. At the very least, we could ascertain how frequently they encountered raptures in the areas they've been previously, or what types of raptures. Robots that have operated solo on the surface for an extended period are exceedingly uncommon. They will absolutely be useful to the Ark. That much is certain. I appreciate that you have respect for other people and objects. That's why I like you. However, I don't want you to run afoul of the top brass because of it.
I can't believe you just said that!
What?
You just said you like him.
I did? No, I meant...
Ha!
I meant I respect him as a soldier, not anything romantic.
That would be what you meant.
Of course it was. What are you insinuating?
Wait.
Anyway, I know you have a proclivity for stubbornness, Commander.
Hold on, I want to hear that again.
I can't believe you just said that!
What?
You just said you like him.
Damn, that's wild.
But please, for once, I'm asking you to compromise on this. The data these two robots contain is more valuable than you can possibly imagine.
No.
Fine. How about this then? We'll designate Rome and Com as honorary members of the Counters Squad. That way, no one will be able to mistreat them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That will also justify us sending them right back to the surface after we've analyzed their data. I'll personally ensure that it's done.
I will be the commander's colleague. How exciting.
You're my colleague for the start, true.
How exciting. So exciting.
You know what? Fair enough.
I'm okay. I'm curious about the Ark.
I won't go. The moment I set foot in a filthy cesspool like that, my brain is likely to rot.
You do not have a physical brain, and it will not rot.
Damn. Sorry, Com, but you don't have much of a choice here. Ooh.
I suppose that settles it then. You see? I told you I could get things done.
Who are you talking to?
No one. It's nothing. I'll get moving, along with Rome and Com, once you're done checking out the drain pipes. I'll mark the location on the map for you.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
This goal is a real drag.
Reloading. Watch me. There's no need for worry in your eyes. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Holy crap, this is gonna be the most unproductive stream.
This place is very wet. Very squishy. Not good for treads.
There will be a lot of water pooled up in that area. Usually there'd be equipment preventing that from happening, but the place hasn't exactly been maintained as of late.
That means that water has been continuously seeping out, even if it does so at varying speeds. There's a high chance that there's an obstruction of some kind there. If that's moved out of the way, the water will drain.
I'll take a look around. Is the scan function still not working?
Nope. It's been kaput ever since we arrived. To be exact, the scan function is operational, but it's not detecting anything.
Ms. Lily, Mr. Adam, and I were discussing that a few moments ago. When we tried to scan the tetrapod's power source in detailed schematics, it was like looking through a lens that was fogged up.
Despite the fact that everything seemed normal to me.
Same for me. Adam and I took the opposite approach and took apart some of Eleg's machines. Parts that we were already familiar with showed up clear as day, but when it came to the power source or detailed schematics, the results came back blurred beyond recognition.
We can't share technology between
It
worlds.
would seem so. However, that might be by design. Technology that we use here without a second thought could cause a quantum leap elsewhere.
Gatekeeper could be doing this deliberately to maintain a sort of balance, negating anything that could cause a major shift between different worlds.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to take something back.
I know. It pretty much shatters the dream of sharing technology between worlds.
That's a shame, for sure. We might have come across some useful discoveries.
At least you'll always be able to retain the memories. Is something wrong, Eve?
Nothing's wrong. It's just... that was a rather poetic line, Rome.
I know many good lines.
Huh.
Tell me again
Rome
why you
is
had
the
to tag
Rizzler.
along.
I might discover new artifacts. The more artifacts, the better for the second arc.
You're nothing if not industrious.
I always work hard.
Rome is
that
the
your
real
main function?
Rizzler of NIKKE.
Gathering artifacts.
Affirmative. That is what I must do.
Why?
I do not remember. I do remember. It is my duty.
Doesn't it get boring?
No, it does not. Because it is something I must do.
I think I could learn a few things from you.
What do you do in your own world, Eve?
Me? I fight with NIKKE.
All the time.
Yes, all the time.
Doesn't that become monotonous?
I never gave it much thought. It was something I had to do, and so I did it. With everything I had.
Same as me.
I suppose you're right. You and I are pretty similar.
Nobody move. Raptures detected up ahead.
Uh-oh.
That's almost certainly a drainage pipe, but I don't see any raptures.
Could they be hiding? Waiting to attack?
Yes, they're lying in wait.
Hold on. How did you know that, Neon?
Instinct. Instinct developed through firepower.
Oh, this is...
They're hiding underground, waiting to ambush us.
Why would they bother hiding out here? I thought the surface was desolate.
Rapture ambushes operate slightly differently from the ambushes we know. They'll find places likely to be frequented by humans or NIKKEs, and then lie in wait for ages. They most likely concluded that either humans or NIKKEs would come to this place due to the flowing water, and decided to wait. It's entirely possible they've been waiting here for decades.
Persistent.
They certainly are.
Do they feed on humans or NIKKEs?
No. They simply kill them.
That makes their persistence even stranger.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Engaging enemy.
Real.
Roger.
Oh my god. We're almost done. Just 2 more. Jesus. This is the most unproductive stream.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Good thing I just put the asterisk maybe. Because, Jesus Christ, I had a you know what? If I feel the energy to do so, I might stream again tomorrow. If I don't, well then I don't.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
If I have energy to stream tomorrow, I will stream tomorrow. That much is a promise. If I don't have the energy to stream tomorrow, then I won't stream tomorrow. That is also a promise, technically speaking. Hey, the water drained.
Confirmation of death. No surprise there. And for a long time at that. I'm not even picking up any brain activity.
If I may. There doesn't seem to be any data stored inside. Then again, even if there was, it would have almost certainly been damaged by the water and electricity. They're wearing dog tags, old models. These might help us find out something. I'm going to head back to the Ark. I'll take Rome and Calm with me and make sure they get to come back to the surface.
All right.
The Ark. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, just a moment. I received a message from the Ark.
This door underneath them has welding marks. Considering which side they're on, it must have been soldered from the outside.
I hope it wasn't done to keep people inside from getting out.
I hope so too.
How long will it take to open this up?
If we go full steam ahead, we should be able to pop it open quickly. If we're careful about it, I'd say maybe half a day.
How are the repairs in the tetrapod going?
All done! We've even finished running all the necessary tests. I may not have been able to do a deep dive into the schematics like I wanted,
Ross.
but it was still a fun
This
project.
stream might end soon.
Repairing things is always a hoot.
Cause I'm tired, dude.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just got a report confirming the location of Gatekeeper. It's approximately 20 kilometers from here in the old downtown area.
Nice. Sounds like they're making progress. So, if we deal with this Gatekeeper character, we
I'll
might
be
be
right
able to
back.
return to our world.
Alright, I am back. Oh god, I feel super exhausted. Hey Ross, also to answer your question, yes, I did get Eve. How? 200 tickets. Yeah. 200 tickets because I tried to get K and that didn't work out so well. But we're here.
That's right.
That's good news. But I don't think we'll be heading back anytime soon.
What? Why not?
Because a certain someone we know can never resist getting involved in other people's affairs.
Is that
Right.
Eve? Get called
Adam,
out.
Lily, I'm sorry, but I would like to delay our return for a while. I want to find out what's happening here and help in any way I can. I'm also curious to find out what's behind that door.
I knew it.
Yep, we totally called it.
Are you sure? Don't you need to hurry back? You're not duty-bound to help us by any means.
You helped with the repair of the tetrapod. And besides, do you always need a reason to want to help someone?
Wow. I can't remember the last time I heard someone speak in such lofty terms.
Then
True.
let's do something about that door first. Let's see. What tools should we bring?
Wearing it down with a grinder might be a good idea.
How about using a torch to pierce through it?
Or drilling a hole and packing it with explosives?
See you around, everybody.
Going to the Ark. How exciting.
The way Com's acting is making me nervous.
Yeah, it couldn't stop raving and ranting before. But now it's gone quiet.
Maybe it gave up. Or it's plotting something. Either way, don't worry. Its weapons have all been removed, and Rome will keep an eye on it.
The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you. The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you.
Yeah, we've heard it all before. Talk about being a broken record.
The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you.
I suggest we hurry for the sake of our own mental health, if nothing else.
Huh.
By the way, I just sent you a file, Commander.
What is this supposed
It's a detailed map of the area. I figured it might come in handy.
Oh, cool.
It's
I
highly
thought it was
classified,
privity
so make sure to
hentai.
keep a tight lid on it.
Love sure does make us do foolish things, like handing out confidential information like it's nothing.
Bruh.
What did you just say?
Nothing at all.
Anyway, I'll see you all later.
The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you.
Bruh.
Be quiet, would you?
This is gonna be a long trip back.
All right, let's keep watch over the area.
That's about the only thing we can do now.
Oh boy. Auto battle. Auto battle. But yeah, I have Eve. And Zeus is dead. Y'all, yeet. Oh my god, the stream is almost 3 hours just because I took a damn break.
Did you see? Your king has won
What
another
the
victory.
hell? The next day.
Nearly finished. The welding wasn't as strong as we thought. We're being extra careful since we don't know what's inside, so it took longer than expected.
We just need to finish this last part. Should take an hour at most.
I spent all of last night hammering away at this. I could use a good rest. I really appreciate that. Thanks.
Oh, no you don't, Adam. No slacking.
What do you mean? It's almost finished anyway. It's not like I can be of much more help.
You could help with the cleanup.
You see? He says it's fine.
Oh, fine. Go.
Come on, Ms. Lily. Give Mr. Adams some slack. He did a good job helping us.
Yeah, what she said. It's not easy being an assistant to 2 engineers. All right then. I appreciate you.
Commander, I
What?
need you to hurry over to the city entrance. We've got a big problem.
Yo.
It's okay.
Uh-huh. What?
I found them lying somewhere on the surface.
Wait.
I found them lying somewhere on the surface. I found them lying somewhere on the surface.
They sound different.
So I brought them here.
This young lady is not too grievously injured. Still, it would be most dangerous to simply leave her where we found her.
Damn, they sound different.
I've already administered some basic first aid, but do you have any medical equipment around?
Focus. We need to treat these two first.
Point me where I need to go and I'll treat them.
Make haste.
Finished.
How's Privity doing?
She should wake up soon.
Phew, that's a relief.
Luckily, it was just a fuse that was pulled out. I'll turn the power back on now.
Commander. I'm fine. I simply went offline for a moment. Is Privity okay?
She's fine, don't worry.
That's good. We encountered a rapture on the way. Privity fought hard. So did I. But then, Calm suddenly knocked Privity unconscious and ran away.
What?
I had to protect Privity, so I fought against the rapture. But I couldn't win. Right before I went offline, I saw 3 white figures come in.
We were planning on treating them at the nearest city. But it just so happened you all were nearby.
Real
Tis but a
stroke of
small
luck.
matter. No need for thanks.
Wait, that sounds like Herta. I just realized I have no clue for Snow White, but Scarlet sounds like Herta. I could be wrong though.
What are you all doing here anyway?
Oh, we're...
Mr. Commander! You need to get back here! Hurry!
Take your time.
Could you give me something to eat while I wait? Otherwise, I might get bored.
Snow White, don't be like that.
What is happening?
Inside, behind the door.
You gotta open. Huh? I stopped mid-sentence. The dark space lies where the door used to be. Standing against the darkness is a figure. An old man. Who is this? Who stares at me silently? Yeah, what?
Mr. Commander. It's a human.
So they found an actual human, an old man, who was connected to life support and on a wheelchair. Memories tell her to be continued. Uh-oh. And there goes all the water. Are these random encounters? Oh. Well,
Going in.
no. Okay. Yeah, I'm like knocking out somewhat. So I think I'm
a little bothered by things over here.
Let me just use the rest of these things.
All clear. Where do we go next?
Yeah, we're good on part 1.
It's quiet.
We are good on part 1. Is this enough? Okay, no, but understandable. It's just day 1. Okay.
It's quiet and lonely.
Just want to make sure. Okay, use all of it. Okay, we're good. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm just way too damn tired. Although, wait, I got something. Thing. The recycling room. Okay, cool. Abnormal. I will take that. I will take that. No, I won't take that. Okay. I could claim all these now. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it should be good otherwise. Alright, yeah, no, we're gonna end it here. I'm too tired. Alright, see y'all.